So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like she was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners, even back when we were growing up.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster, I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there could be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. We were so close growing up. Then, I don't hear from her until she needs a huge favor. I'm not someone who's okay being forgotten until I'm needed. I'm not disposable. She needed to be reminded of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented a chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks that I'm just someone who makes brash decisions, that maybe I don't put much thought into the doors or people that I kick down. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny. when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the NXT Championship!
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
I can't believe this. This guy was brought into WWE to fight Mutiny?
Funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy. Trick Williams cannot be happy that Mutiny's newest recruit is handed an NXT title opportunity. Trick Williams must be a true believer if he's not angry about having to put his title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand it.
Introducing the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds. The Icon, Ryan Lewis! And his opponent, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds. The NXT Champion, Trick Williams!
The champion thrives in these situations. Pride and heart will be tested. It's telling the first thing this man, that's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch.
It's locked in so tight.
Oh, what a reversal and counter by him.
Oh. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Oh, axe handle.
What a punch. Clothesline. Uh-oh, position in. Measuring. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. And if this is sacred, shoulders down, championship at stake. He kicks out before two.
He'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Now trampling the opposition. Oh.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings. Back and forth we go. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Boom. Ooh.
Williams dodges. Vicious right forearm. Nasty kick to the face. Huge offense from Trick Williams. Hungry and refusing to stay in the background.
Knee drop. Wow.
Look at this superstar go. What
Whipping
an
across
incredible
the ring.
Oh, incredible comeback we're seeing.
Face first off the knee. The champion taking even more of a beating here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Spine buster.
Back crushing. Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way. No way. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Makes the cover. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it. From you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bailey and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bailey's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bailey. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny, looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 696 pounds. CM Punk, the Icon, Brian Lewis, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul.
The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
The Total Package, Amanda Lewis, Cody Rhodes, and Rhea Ripley.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this. I want to believe Saxton, but Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. He goes for the quick pin. Now we see Punk. And a good strong kick out there.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, man.
Kick to the flying. She's looking a little drained now.
tolls of this match.
Oh, look out!
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Scaling the turnbuckles. Up high. Boom, what impact. German suplex. Calculating the next move here. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one. And Atlas offense with a punch for purpose. Effective counter.
Oh, man, a callous attack to the knee.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
He saw it coming from Owens. Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but
Look out! Through the air. It connects. And he heads back into the ring.
and now the Hunter has a weak play, about to pounce.
Now Rhea Ripley.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
No, Saxton.
Here we go, start the count.
Any more punches and Saxton's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
Shoulders down, cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out. Ripley looking to force her opponent into submission.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
Fast thinking, save.
Nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Not even letting the rope get to the 2 count. No, please, don't come over here.
Why, Saxton? We got the best seats in the house.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Is Superstar looking to put this thing away?
Trying to put them away. Able to counter.
And a clothesline counter. Obviously still has some fight left.
Lining up their opponent for it. Well-placed knee drop to the skull. Then now to Rhodes. Oh, no. And it's it in. And a kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Uh-oh, way too early.
Here we go. Rhodes going for the victory. He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out? Uh-oh, Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
For the crossroads.
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
And staying with it, into the cover.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
We can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here.
Up and around the top.
See Punk looking to put his up.
He's covering him. He's got him.
But the ref can't get there and start counting. This is all for nothing. Rhea went down in a heap.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
And look at this.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Strong right forearm. Thunderous club.
Looks like this could be the end. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
And she breaks the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Producing a trampling.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Looking to end this. And all that's left is what? Sting! And Owens might just have this.
2 count.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Back to Rhodes.
And the line from
My goodness. Cody's being covered. This could be it. Breaks the count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Double axe handle. Let's go. We're going to see it. Stop. An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Shoulder down. Could this be it?
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, the Icon, Brian Lewis, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But she should be gone. You just beat them.
I know, but we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.